What the hell is this guy doing? What are you Come on, go and load more. Oh my god, this is horrible. Okay, let's try to fix the current situation. Right, hello and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Looks like in this case could be only fuel, but we're gonna monitor this. We have a crisis, we have a brick crisis, we have a, well, obviously board crisis. So I have our storages over here that are set, I think, on low delivery target. I think that's a good point to have. 50%, I think I'm gonna go to 90% here. This is definitely something that we need. The big projects, like we just started, you can see that harvest started, and whoa, oh no, more Oolykee problems. More Oolykee, more problems. Will they catch this up or not? Okay, more loans. 1.1 million. We are recovering financially, not really, but I'm going to talk about this in this episode as well. We need definitely 200,000 rubles for this. Let's start getting vehicles. We discussed in the last episode that we need covered hulls, we need huge capacity. The biggest one is Maz. Unfortunately, no, there's no unfortunately, this is the best vehicle we have at the moment. It is even faster than the Skoda here, so Maz, the Lukashenko truck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of these need to come from the border crossing. Hopefully they're coming from this border crossing. Oh, they are. Okay, what the hell are you doing? Okay, so they are going this way. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. I got you where I want you. Okay, so we have problems with import of materials. I did employ more vehicles for the import, but unfortunately it's not doing well. I have a very loud machine outside of my house, and hopefully you guys can't hear it, but yeah, I think with music and all it's gonna be fine. Okay, so we have a big problem with import of materials. I did put one vehicle that will refill this to 50% or something, but they just used all materials, and that's a problem. These guys seem to be very busy. I don't know why this just spun around. Right, he came to pick up something that didn't exist. And yeah, this is vanilla. Vanilla is such a crap. It's such a bad design of stuff. Like, vehicles don't turn around, like two vehicles don't use this at the same time. It's just like one by one go in and out. I noticed this with this, like, border crossings were the same. Did they evacuate this? They did just now. We have the convoy of Belarusian Lukashenko trucks delivering materials. That's beautiful to see. We have everything queued up. I need to put some more construction projects to be knocked out of the ballpark, and I'm gonna go one by one. This is definitely the first one. So bus 2, thank you very much. High priority sewage tank, thank you. As a secondary project, and then sewage pump here. We can put this as a third project for bus 2 and lower the priority so they know what they need to do. We have here prefab panels. Now, why do we have to thumbs up on these? Because this one is done with a machinery only. It looks like it's only woodwork needs to be done. Well, at this stage woodwork, and then last stage is steel and mechanical. I would say that this is elevators installations or something. And boards would be, I wanted to say facade, but probably more so furniture or something. I don't know. It feels like that. What would be enormous amounts of wood boards for the... Oh my god, it's a big tractor mowing the lawn. Oh, two guys. One is standing on a mower and one with a tractor. Okay, that's gonna be fun for sound. But anyway, this is done constructed, so I even put some locals to work on this. We're desperate. We're so desperate for living space. We do have a lot of apartment buildings newly built, but and I think it's getting a little bit too crowded. These two that you can see, 35, 42, they're going to be destroyed. I already destroyed this one. Everything else is on the menu. We have one apartment there. We have quite few apartments here in this building. 35, and these are the new buildings also built, and that's 48. We have like 100 apartments. That's about it. How many people live in our fair city? Just under 4,000. That's gonna be a number that we're gonna try to remember. Oh, they started already. Okay, that's gonna be fun. The sounds of the mowing in the background. Maybe you won't hear it. I'm just looking at the bar on the microphone. But anyway, let me know in the comment section if the sound is too bad. In the future, I'm gonna try better to be in a more quiet place when I'm recording, or wait until they're finished with work and stuff. And here we go. This one is done. This is also a good one. Big garbage container truck. It can go there. We are finally done with, what was this? This was the construction waste. Yoink. We have plastics that's gonna be stockpiled. Everything else is being, this is metals and plastics. We don't have any pressure in processing this, so I'm perfectly fine to focus on something that's gonna bring us money or reduce the money import. So let's talk about money, moolah, or whatever the proper word is for this. Still not enough workers are working in our industries. I'm gonna just show you this. This is the bus, trailer bus, 34 people on board. None of them went in the previous stop, so 34 people. Next big bus, 85 people. Definitely more and more workers needed here. We are actually coming to the conclusion, I'm coming to the conclusion that we can't even get more industries up and running. I finished this industry, food industry, without even fully employing the two industries that we already have, or three industries: clothing, fabric, meats and chemicals, 4 industries even. Now we have fifth one that's gonna require like 600 people here. Fire department and food processing is going to require 600 people, and I think I'm up to our neck in business, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Anyway, so let's go and talk about the demolition office. Is extended fully to 3.5 kilometers. As you can see here, all of this stuff there that you can see, it's either marked or selected already for deconstruction. I have no idea. They're probably just deliveries, or I don't know. What's this? Waiting demolition, and this one, same. Okay, some of them are queued up, some of them are not. But when I need to demolish something, I just prioritize it. There we go, and put it to the commissioning, and that's it. I think I did this as well. I'm gonna put this as a higher priority. On the other side, also this one on a higher priority, and we do have a mud road connected to the construction site to remove all of this. Yeah, when this is removed, I think I'm going to remove a lot of these footpaths, leave the main ones, probably leave couple of higher rise buildings, and that's going to be more or less it. I have this notification that is constantly giving me notification that our storages are empty. So yeah, our storages, as previously mentioned, are empty. We don't have bricks. They are actually falling the fastest, and they are the ones that I would like to start utilizing the most. Maybe I'm just thinking that transport vehicles. Nah, they're still busy. Like, there's no vehicles here. There's only one covered hull vehicle actually here, but rest of them, I think they might be circulating, like coming here, and then 3 trucks fighting for 1 truckload of stuff. So yeah, probably stuff like this is the main culprit for the current situation. How many trucks do I have for importing this? That's a good question. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That would be 4 covered hull, open hulls, and we have 8 covered hulls. 8 covered hulls. Why do I have that? Well, we do have transport of covered hull. Wait. Oh, here we go. 1 refrigeration truck. 1 refrigeration. That was the important part. I was like, where's the refrigeration? Refrigeration is here as well. Again, I'm not too happy with refrigeration because Looks like we might be consuming more meat than we are delivering, so I might need more refrigeration distribution. So yeah, this is where we come to the conclusion, or what I was saying before. We need more of these setups like this. Previously, I would have Robs's ones, which had this one has 12 vehicles. So let me see distribution offices. I think vanilla distribution offices, the biggest ones are with 12 vehicles. Yeah, currently, like I said, we're playing with vanilla. We will continue with vanilla in this series. For the next series, I'll probably go for modded, because that was every single series I ever made here was with mods, and I do not regret it. This is the only one that I made series only with vanilla, and I regret it. It's just not playable. It's just not enjoyable at all. Playing without mods. I will continue. I will prove it that it's possible, but it's just punishment. No workers. No workers walking to work. Oh, workers walking to work. Okay, at least that. But that's gonna be like half of the truck, half of the half bus, because we have 60 over here, 60 over here, so 50 over here, 5 over here, and 60 over here. So it's more or less half a bus comes in this direction. Now more buses? No. Buses are not coming here full, so definitely not more buses. More buses is not a more buses, more problems. We need less buses, but fuller. Well, I don't know if we need less buses, but definitely we need more people. And I'm gonna show you what I'm doing here also while all of this is being resolved. We can speed this up a bit. I'm going to filter the housings. No, we need these ones. And I steal people from here, so I get one of these, one of these, one of these, and I get all these people to better place. So we have, I'm gonna do this town first, and this will be like third town that I depopulated, like literally to the last person. So yeah, just FYI. We don't have many people outside of our central city, capital city, first city, whatever we want to call it. But this is fine as soon as we start earning a decent amount of panels. Okay. As soon as we start earning some amount of money, I'm gonna be expanding the to another city. That shouldn't be too hard. Construction offices are gonna be definitely there. We can utilize the same construction offices to expand to new cities. Why would I expand to a new city? Why not just expand this city? It's already areas of the city, in my opinion, are running at a limit. I was supposed to be demolishing these houses. I'll do it later. This is demolishing, and the last one here, there we go, 80%. So yeah, I would be stealing people from other cities, and this is one of the benefits in playing in pre-populated map, is that you have the population that you don't need to import. Now they are actually worse than the ones you need to import. They are as bad as Americans, which are who's really bad. Americans being the importing people by using the dollars. I call them Americans. They are just from third world, non-Soviet states. But to be honest, I come from Yugoslavia. We're not like uneducated. We were the bright spot in the socialist world. Absolutely. So this would be like probably, I wanted to say Latin America and stuff, but I doubt that education was a problem there either. So I consider all of these countries could be quite well educated. So I bet Americans. What was the joke? If there were no school shootings in America, people wouldn't know that they have educational system. Sorry if you're American, but just jokes. Don't take it too hard. It's a joke, not a penis. Don't take it too hard. None of these. This one has space. Oh, this one has space. No. This one here. We're gonna just transfer. Oh, 65. My bad. 65ers. Demolish. Nope. just one by one. This is usually how I do the pastime here. Whenever I have chance, in the beginning I was reluctant of doing this because a lot of people are just affecting the happiness of your average happiness of the city, and they can put pressure on your system, supply system and stuff. But now I don't know, don't care probably. We have too much people and we have a lot of schooling system and stuff. Well, talking about schooling system, I probably should have built a schooling system first before I build this, but hey ho. What do we have? We have one capacity there, so let's go for bus 3. That would be plumbing. That's gonna be bus 1 definitely as a secondary project. Technical services rebuilt until you get more materials. I'm not dealing with you. School, that's the magical word. Americans, you see this? It's called school. All jokes aside, we can do this as a secondary project for... No, let's go B2. B2 seems to have a crane and a willingness to work. Container stand, where do you belong? Let's put some locals to work on this, so copy paste this. I probably did it already, but I'm gonna do it again just to make sure that they have oh, nice. Building without power supply, what the hell? We don't have power here? Ah, okay, substation. This one is not done. Sure, for sure. Let's go with this. Whoa. Ah, I see the problem here. Let's do this way, and that shouldn't take too long. Stopped production. Whoa, money problems. Boom. I think we're recovering. Famous last words. Let's speed this up. Yeah, so we're back at the construction sites. We have 1, 2, 3 projects assigned to this construction office. This kindergarten looks like it's gonna be done fast, but we do need another brick delivery. I'm thinking about telling them to go to the border crossing with requests for construction materials, but you see this? Yeah, I'm just gonna do that until we recover. So this is going to be steel, bricks, prefabs, and boards. There we go. Go to the border crossing. So we need to finish. We're importing it anyway. This is just, we have more trucks here than importing. How this is supposed to work and why am I sending them to border crossing and why did I even try to do this? It's because import distribution office is supposed to be working constantly, stockpiling. We don't need, nobody needs 300 tons of prefab panels or 500 tons of boards. No. This is constantly being stockpiled. So when we have a project, this import construction office is delivering everything to a certain level. I'm gonna start doing this to a higher level of other materials. You can see a lot of covered hull vehicles going out one by one, and they should be queuing behind each other, not waiting for one to go out. Anyway, moaning done. You wish. Okay, this needs to be taken away. That's fine. Still need labor to finish demolition. Can I give locals to work on this? I wonder if locals can demolish. Indeed they can. Right. I'm hoping in this episode so we can that we can finish the food production area here. We can see that we have something. Make sure that we have fire protection. School on fire. At least no gun violence. I don't know. Is that good enough? I don't think so. I think we need to be better in education. Okay, so what are we doing here? I think I would like to check what my footpath office is doing. Absolutely nothing. That's a perfect timing. It's still not winter, so I can see what needs to be upgraded. So let's do this to the highest level. And they can access all three segments at the same time. Then this is the one as well. Unfortunately, they won't be able to enter. Let's do it this way. You can go around, or I hope you can. If not, you'll be fine. I'm missing paths in this direction, but I don't like some of the paths that I built here. I think footpaths should be designed first before any buildings are plonked, and then form the buildings as the city demands. Are you done here? Not even close. So now that we are only footpaths now are taking materials from here, it's gonna give us some time to recover stock-wise here. But oh, this could be modded. I think this could be Robs's mod as well. This is not vanilla. I think vanilla is probably... I have a feeling vanilla is better than this. I was criticizing... Well, this is vanilla now as well, just to be clear. This is under vanilla, so the 3 Division approved this to be part of the game, but it's not working as... Not all buildings work the same in this game, so it's all like a roll of a dice. How anything's gonna look like. Let's go and remove this first. House we don't see, and here for example, why don't we see the housing quality if there's no people in there? That's unfortunate as well. For sure. I think I want this removed faster as well, so I can build this infrastructure here. I still didn't put these in operation, and this needs to be finished, so this one has capacity. I'm prioritizing residential buildings. I also need to... Something that I'm not doing... Oh, pause. Money. We are hovering around 900,000 after we borrow money at the moment. I need to look at, first of all, happiness of people overall. 75, 73. Oh, 2. It's going down. 3. It's going up. 4. It's going up. Okay, I like that. By the way, we did transfer a lot of people to this city, so I'm not surprised that some of them are moaning. We need the apartments. The empty apartments. All 0, 0. Not you and not you. 0, 0. There's absolutely no more space. No Lebensraum. No Lebensraum in this city. We need to also remove some of the people from these houses. Very few. But I would like to remove them so we can demolish these houses. So this is almost done. I can get more people to come and work locally. I'm still like, look at the unemployment. It's freaking 0. Look at this, 5 unemployed workers. This is horrible for the industries. We need to have more workers, so this means this is not working optimally. 33 freaking people. How many are you bringing? Okay, at least you're full. 7 left? Seriously? Whoa. Nah. Nah. No. What is this happening? What's happening here? Why is there... Is this 90 people coming here? No, there's something wrong. They just stopped, didn't deliver more people. Look at this. This needs to be full now. What the hell is happening here? No, seriously. Why didn't they leave all the people there? There's... I can assume that maybe they weren't... Look, 4 people here. Ah, maybe by the time they were here. Ah, wait, whoa. Line. I know what the problem is. Bus platform here. Don't. I told them previously not to load these. End station, bus platform. Don't load college-educated people, and then I have here. Don't unload college-educated people. So I'm gonna tell them not to load them. But yeah, that's the problem. My bad. I allowed them to unload college-educated people, but now I forbid them to go there. I want college-educated people to find work in town. I mean, there is work in town. Are we having a loyalty problem? Looks like there's a lot of students going to work to university here without having 40% loyalty. I put it 45 now, but I don't think this is gonna change. Is it Secret Service having a brain fart or something? I don't know. I guess the one thing I cannot stop is the construction buses taking college-educated people to work on constructions, but I'm gonna leave them at that. We're demolishing the old labor pickup hall. We have a new bus station, which is perfectly fine. Oh, this looks barren. This area really looks barren. I need to plant trees and put monuments. Monuments, yeah. Oh, did I research the big monuments? I think I did. Yeah. Let's find a big monument. Big Tito. Josip Broz Tito. We don't use mods. I don't even know if there was anything big. It was the Red Star, right? That's the biggest one in the game. Well, a vanilla game. If I put it here, how can I connect this? This can be done by footpath office, and this can be done by... Seriously? Why doesn't it allow me to connect this to anything? That's strange. There we go. Big star. Big Soviet monument. That needs to influence everybody. It's centrally located. I think it's just appropriate. Okay, we're getting money-wise. We're getting there. How are we doing with food? 42 tons of crops. Yeah, that's a lot of crops. The fields are full of crops. October. Yeah, there's just too much to carry for them at the moment. I'm fine with this. We'll see in mid-November. Okay, so this is the next segment of us delivering workers to work. Yeah, we're gonna have to start doing something with this too. I am not happy with the chemical factory. I am really not happy with this. I was hoping that we can get the production of chemicals kind of offset. Well, I mean, we are. Whoa. Why is it people again? Dear God. Yeah, just more workers. We need a better secure reconstruction. Yeah, whatever. We need. Let's slow down. We need to make sure that only loyal people go to university. 33%. I think this university only allows these people because it's a little bit outside of town, so it doesn't gravitate a lot of people there. This one is not working as it should. Let me go and check what the overlay says about the loyalty. Where is the loyalty? Come on, chop. Loyalty 34, 40, 37%, 37. Lows are 31% here, and some of these are, whoa, these are 36%. These are old school loyalists in these buildings that we're gonna demolish soon. Just wow. We have some stuff here. Let's do this. Boom, boom, and boom. And this one, yoink, and demolish. Happiness low, 41%. I think, whoa. Ah, god damn it. Get another loan. Well, we're there with the money. That's fine. Here we go. More money, more problems. Let's remove this. City Hall, all good. 4,047 people. Heating concern. I said previously that we're gonna need soon enough a new heating plant. There is a mathematical equation. Let me see. This is 100 people. So let's see the hot water, 60 cubic meters. So that means 100 people is 6, not 60. My bad. 96 people need 6 cubic meters. This is 160 people. This is 11 cubic meters. So that means every 100 people need 6 cubic meters. That means 1,000 people need 60. That means 4,000 people need 320 cubic meters of hot water. This 320. This says that it has 3 times that capacity. Do we believe it? I don't think so. I don't know. Okay, let's say the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario, I will push this to 6,000 people living in our city. That's 50% more than now. That will be approximately 500 cubic meters of hot water needed. They should be, I wanted to say they should be covered with these heating plants, but I can't guarantee this because this kindergarten already is not covered with heating plant. So that's gonna be one of the big projects, next big projects. Well, we need it, right? Heat exchanger here, you can see what it covers. It can cover the distances of 500. This is a little bit weird. The furthest it can cover in left-right direction, I think it's like 400 meters. But corners, it's not a circle around this, it's a square around this. That's my understanding. Because you can see here to the left how it's almost a straight line north-south. But some of it is 522 meters all the way on the bottom left. And on the left hand side you have 365, and next to that there's a house that doesn't have heating. So this is what I'm talking here. So, and they're definitely within 522 meters from this heating plant as the fly crows, as the crow flies. Oh my god. So we need to build another heat exchanger. I'm eyeing this. Oh, road is done. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. So we have this road going in this direction, so I'm gonna just build a footpath. I think I'm gonna start in this direction, and perfect! It's all the way here. Do I need to remove any of these footpaths? No, I think I'm happy with this. Even wiggly like this. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Like this, and then here, I need to build from here all the way here, just a straight footpath. Because this is gonna be Electric Avenue. Boom, like this. Okay, and now we need to plan for the heat exchanger. I'm kind of hoping, as you can see here, how this is covering most of the city. So I'm seeing there cathedral, and behind cathedral there is some place where you can put heat exchanger, maybe even here. The only problem I have with this one is that heat exchanger might not cover these suburbs, and there is one or two houses here that I might want. Okay, so it needs to cover everything from here to there. Is that possibility? I don't know. But this is definitely the next part of the city that we're gonna be covering. So I'm gonna go for the heat exchanger, footpath heat exchanger, feng shui. So let's see, how far can we get while we're still covering the kindergarten? Looks like it's just about here, 400 and something meters, and I think I want it close to this road just because ease of construction. So I think having it like this, would be fine. And then underground, that's gonna be very, very expensive project. And then, come on, man. That looks like a distance. Boom. This kindergarten says there's no electricity, and that's true, but that's just because of this, which is actually done. So we can. I'll prioritize some of these projects straight away, so we get electricity. So there we go. Anything else? I think we need to prioritize. There is this road. Road is done. Okay. Big projects. Let's see. There's a school that I would like to finish. Nope, school is done. And also doesn't have power supply. Wow, okay. Oolykee is not the best mayor these days. Anyway, my footpath here is done. Well, actually it's not, I was lying. The footpath is supposed to go on the other side as well. So, something like this. I think this is what I want to do here. So this is the main old road. I have so many memories of my hometown having some roads that don't exist anymore, but there are like passages and pathways because modern cars don't fit there. That's gonna be cool. I think that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be well connected with everything. The most important thing is the bus platform, bus station. And you can see that all of these houses are gonna be connected. These houses here on the left are not connected, but we are not done expanding the network in this direction. I'm thinking of building a footpath from here. Looks like this might be the one. Oh, perfect. Something like this, and then probably go in this direction. Oh, I think this... Oh, this one would be even better. We need to remove this first. There was a house that was not appropriate for current living standard. Oh. Click. Yes. High priority. So here, there's a footpath that I would like to connect all the way there. Let's confuse our construction. Footpath construction offices. Yeah, build this. I'll do it later. It doesn't matter. Nobody lives here at the moment. But this is going to be connected. But don't fear not in between. Yeah, that's your biggest fear. There will be residential areas in between. Let me see if this some OCD projects here. Are there any purple dots that don't need to be here, or pink, or whatever this color is? Purple, I would say. I don't know. Not a color guy. So I think that's fine. I think I'm happy with this. So residential buildings are us, I guess. This area is going to be full of those. Okay, do we start delivering people here? That's a very good question. I have no idea, guys. I need to start consuming these crops, definitely. And this, I think, even if it's working at 50%, is going to be producing, first of all, a lot of food. Second of all, consuming a lot of crops, which are both of those things I want. How do I deal with this? I have a bus line going to the heating plant and the textile industries, and I have a bus line going to the chemical industry and meat industry. I'm thinking about potentially adding this one stop here in both directions from these guys. So here, for example, you can see that number 2 is there. If I add from number 2, add this, and then after number 3, oh, let's assign this, and then after number 4, I add another number 3 here and do it here. So they're gonna go all the way here and then back and stop twice at the food area. And this is gonna, this line, so let's do a little bit of sanity check for me. This line here, that was a bigger line, now it's actually gonna become smaller line because it needs 30 workers here, 80 workers here, that's 110, and 2 times 100 workers here, that's 410 people. 410, and now this line is 170 workers. 50, that would be 220, 60, that 280, and 5, let's say 10 here, 290. So I was totally wrong of why 100 people. This one has way more. Oh, and this one has also a fire station, so way more people are here. But what I'm gonna start doing here is just add this line here and start adding buses. Oh, look at this full bus. Copy paste this to legit bus, and legit bus, have a nice life. You are busy now. Let me see if we have anything on the border crossing. We have a lot of people on the border crossing. Let's see. Used vehicles, bus 70, 52. Oh, yes. Let's go with the bus as well. There's interesting vehicles. Oh, fire truck. Fire truck, yeah, let's go like this. Fire. There we go, fire truck here. Bus needs to go on to here, and then we have Skoda. Let's go and put it here. I'll deal with it later. We have tower crane still here. I need an open hull vehicle to deal with this. Bus is still not on the route. Let me go and find these buses going on this route. Yoink. Copy paste. Oh my god, 2 people are there. Where is my bus? Oh, it's still there. Come on. Boom. There we go. Oh, and I need to tell them not to go to storage. There we go. We have a bus line. More buses, but these buses need to actually carry somebody. They need to carry somebody first. Where are you going? You're going to bus stop here, but there's nobody on board, so not a big deal. The problem I'm gonna have here, this food factory is gonna eat all my workers. So I think I'm gonna start with only a bit more than half of the workers. Still is gonna eat all of them, I think. I think it's gonna be a problem. Okay, the last segment of this video is gonna be planning for a lot of new humans living among us. They live, movie, they live. Watch it. These guys can go up and down as they wish. These houses are gonna stay 77%. What is their original value? I thought they were big ones. There were smaller ones. 87. Okay, so when they're remodeled, they're actually one of the best. Yay, hotels. Ooh, good point. Ah, no, Oolykee, focus. Workers. This is overpopulated in my opinion. I don't want this. I'm gonna try. There are just too many people here. I think I like it. It's colorful. It's angled. Needs more trees. Absolutely. But I'm not overly happy with that. So, yeah, I think this area is gonna be nicer. Oh, that's a good point. I can start populating people here. Let's see, kindergarten from here. Do you have access to all of these? Yes, you do. So how do I connect this area to this area a bit better? Like cathedral. I think the thing that I need to do is this. Yeah, let's do that. And let's, is that the best one? Yeah, it's the best one. Let's go and start building first a residential area, tower, residential tower, the biggest one. Nah, this is so ugly. And it doesn't even have capacity. Like, for example, this one has less capacity than, I think, this one here. And it's much shorter. I definitely won't go for that one. I think this is the one that we were talking, 165. Let's see its footprint. Oh, it's a little bit too big. Okay, so next option. Not going back to that one though. We have this one, not liking it. Let's go for maybe smaller buildings. Let's see. Oh, 76 now. Yeah, smaller buildings. 80. This is much better, but I would like to have the waste disposal unit here as well. $70, $86. Nah, that's too big. Those are big as well. These are not that big. Maybe it would fit around here, but nah. Okay, going back to small. These are 40, 48. Okay, I think I like this. Whoa, come on, man. There we go. And one big crucial thing we're missing here, that will be waste disposal. That's gonna be for a lot of houses around here. Everybody, huh? Let's make sure that actually is everybody on this side of the road. 97. Yeah, I will just build it with these. I know that this is gonna affect the distance, but I think they should be all covered. And then take this into account. Oh, no! Bro. Okay, and then we need to just copy-paste this to you. Epidemic. This disease is contagious enough to infect many citizens, so our hospitals need to be prepared. Oh, that's something we don't like to hear. More capacity? No. Here, more capacity? Yes. Where are those college-educated people? I'm just going to increase capacity of the hospital just to be on the safe side. The distance for what they cover, it's not that great. It's not as good a location as the bus station, but it covers everything on the right-hand side here, covers everything on the north-south. It's just this east part to the left. It's the east part because the map should look like this. So hospital is covering a good area, but plus we have cars, vehicles. So yeah. And you know this drill, interruption, and yeah, so we have a good coverage here with the hospital, so all good there. Epidemic, pandemic, whatever it is, heating problem. Yeah, that was just ramping up the heat, so I think that's fine. How is the heating plant working? Ooh, not that. Ah, yeah. This is just raising the temperature. No issues there. I'm still gonna have to plan for a next heating plant. I don't think we can build one heating plant for all of these cities. I think each one of them individual is gonna have to have separate heating plant. In this case, ooh, potentially even more so than this. It says here 50%, 45% currently, but it's 8 degrees Celsius, so that's not a big deal. We'll see how everything reacts later. Heating problem. I think that was from before. Whoa. Yeah, let's remove all of these unwanted messages. Okay, let's fly through this to see how the winter is gonna go. Badly, I guess. Residential building here in the old town. Can we squeeze in some small building over here? I mean, obviously we can, it's just should we? This one looks even smaller than the previous one. Nah. I'm looking for very small buildings. I know that there's these. This is horrible. I don't know. I was thinking about slimmer buildings that can fit here, but this looks like all of these are quite big. I mean, we can have these. I know that they are slimmer. So, nah. I think I'm gonna just leave it alone here. Maybe some nice outdoorsy stuff like amphitheater or oh, that's big. Or sports grounds, big. Tennis grounds. Actually, they can fit. Just looking if I can make them. If we can make them fit like this. That's fine. Ah, whatever. Finish them whenever you finish them. All good. All G. We have stop production, of course, humans, right? Oh, yeah. Oh! Wait, you stopped here and you still had... Oh, resource missing drinking water. Oh, that's definitely something we need to take care of as soon as possible. Let's go. Yep. Who knew? Bread needs water. Get it up. Giddy up. Technical University, rebuilding. Yeah, bus one can go after that. Easily. Warehouse. What is this? Small. These guys. Locals. You should be done fast. Then we have the water well. That's a new one. Let's go with bus 2. I see here they have road crane. This one, let's go with bus 1. Yeah, we still have a list of things that needs to be done, but we're fine. Oh! Ah, damn it. Oh, shoot, I overlent. I took too much money. There we go. What's happening here? Queues of cars and vehicles. Let's put some order into this. Now, question. Is this just busy now or is it gonna be busy forever? This looks like one of those roundabout projects that I'm gonna love so much. To be honest, I do love those projects. I like to do the upgrades. with a road. So you just build a bypass road. Oh, they finished with this. They are finished with this. Remove this road. Beautiful, beautiful. I think that how vehicles behave in this game is just appalling. It's just horrible. Okay, what do we have? Stopped production, chemical plant. Yep, just workers, workers, and more workers. We're actually getting all the workers here without... Oh, wait, what? Okay, so are we done now? Well, it looks like these two are done. Are we making food? Oh, we are already. Yeah. We need to finish this, though. Okay, how do we do this? We need the import, right? Or food. Who gets the food from the border crossing? They're getting it from the customs house. So what we need to do now is import customs house new, and then get this warehouse as soon as it's done. Boom, it's done. All the way down, food 0, and then food needs to be delivered to this. Yeah, so we have this set up. Limit the amount. Yeah, I think that's it. What we can do further, so this should totally limit our food distribution from here. I probably will stop. Let's see how much food. Oh, we have food. Okay, so will this work? Food distribution. Remove the border crossing and select this one here all the way down and just select food. That's it. 50% to all shops, that's fine. Do we have stuff? We have stuff. Let's try to limit the amount of workers working in some of these areas, some of these locations. I'll leave them alone. Ooh, 14 prisoners. That's nice. Stopped production again. Yeah, let's limit some workers in some of these areas. House of Culture, that's fine. I think this shop definitely doesn't need this many. Indoor pool. Let's get some people. Whoa. That's low, right? Okay. Kindergarten. Pub is fine. Cinema. Whoa. How are we doing? 72% happiness. 74.10. This is not ideal. This needs to be higher. How are we doing with tenants? They're fine. Oh, they were 41%. 67% now. Yeah, those are the people that we move from these buildings. Oh, they're demolishing this. That's also nice. I need to be careful because this is getting full, over 50% already. Last chance to buy. Go away. Yeah, more residential. This is what I built here. Whoa. Oh, yeah, that's tennis courts. I was like, what did I build here? That ugly small building? No. This is a good one. We will wait for this to be removed, and then I'm gonna build the... Like I said, from here... Oh, it's removed. I still gonna leave it alone for a while. It's gonna go like this, and then into this passage. This is gonna be how this is gonna look like. So now we have these areas here that they should be well connected, powered as well. So we should have electricity and everything else. So what I'm planning to do here is... What I'm planning to do is build more residential areas around here. This is fine. I think right here we need another building as long as possible. And these are the ones... Nope, this is the 65 people, this is 80 people. Or do we want to combine these higher rises? I don't know. I like high rises, but I don't want to build a wall. I don't want to build a wall. If it's gonna be a wall, I would like it to be something like this, but I think it takes a lot of space. I really like either single buildings like this or a taller buildings like this. I think I'm gonna go for taller building if it fits here nicely. I think on this main road here it's gonna look nice. So if I go to one of these, let's just make sure that it has a quality. Yeah, this one is nice, but it's not tall. 76%, 78%. No, I really want to focus on the quality. So this is the high ones, 220, 85. I don't know. Is this the one that we built here? No, it's actually even bigger than that one. What about this tower that I said I don't like? Let's build one of them. Like this, maybe. I still don't like it. And here I can see that it doesn't have heating, by the way. We're gonna have to finish the heating from the other side. Which is not a problem. I think this is almost done. Well, you know, the piping needs to be finished, but let's continue constructing these. Small water well. This is let's see, 1, 2. That's gonna be priority. Nothing. So all 3 can have a priority. This is gonna be B2 as a secondary one. Sewage switch B1, but this is also secondary one. Plumbing here. B3 is secondary one, so all 3 have secondary ones. Sewage tank, B1 tertiary. Those are just small projects. Oh, here we go. B1 priority. School small, this is just rebuilding. That can be B3. And what do we have left? Only few. Big star monument. No mechanism allowed. I can just do it easy, does it? Just locals, 5 of them whenever you're done. This is a big project. We can go for B1 on this one. That can be marked as thumbs up. Yeah, they want to get this one. Heating. What the hell? Ah, of course. It's not one big pipe, it's actually in 2 segments built. Yeah. Whatever. Did you rebuild the restock everything? They're over 40%. That's a no. That's a big fat NO. So I will try one more time to get all the materials from here. But I think our import is lacking. I think we need more import. I don't think we're getting any... Oh, and I forgot to set up the food export. That's gonna be tricky because they're gonna be producing so much food. You know what? Maybe I should limit this. Maybe I should limit the food production. So let's say 50 people. This is less than third of this. That's 7.5 tons. 7.5 tons. That would be 70 tons every 10 days. That's 221. How much? To a third would be 7.5 tons every day. In 10 days, that's 7. Oh, that's way too much. That's already a lot. I just need to make sure that we are exporting this as well. We have export here. Medium customs house. What I can do here is tell them to load this. Food over, let's say, 50%. And then I can set this one here to export food because it's closer here. Did I set chemicals as well? I can do chemicals as well. If I go all the way up, this one here, it's gonna be only... Actually, do I need anything there exported? From here there or from here here? It's better road going in that direction. I'm gonna leave clothing and fabrics for now in that direction. In that direction there. And the other 2 in this direction. Okay, so what else do we need? Nothing. I don't think we export anything else over here. Oh, meat. Yeah, let's do meat here. Yeah, meat here. Meat goes in there. I put over 50% food, but this is still going strong. We still need way more people. I need to make sure these winters are always tricky, and I never do this properly, like monitor the health of the people, road, how clean the roads are, how traffic is being managed, all of that stuff. It needs to be all maintained and constantly monitored. But look, alt tabbing now just to see, because I had a previous segment. It looks like we should be done any second now. So yeah, I'm gonna do off screen. I'm gonna be demolishing some of these buildings. I'm gonna be building something new. I will be building more buildings. There's no limitations on apartments anymore, even though these 6 apartments here are the same quality as these. So I think there will be next ones to be replaced with better quality apartments. I think I should be allowing people to live in these houses next, so expect that. Let me just see how our over 21s living without their own flat. It's 0 still, so I'm not concerned about that. Just need to make sure that we have that they're not being teleported somewhere else around the world, you know, and getting new people in. So that will be that's going to be my main goal in focusing going further off screen. I'm really 114. The hell? Why nobody wants to live here? Come on, live here, bastards. Anyway, so that's it. I'm going to be focusing on growth. I need to get, I hope next time we see each other, the issue with the financially, I'm gonna have better news than so far, which we are still going under. This is what I'm hoping to bring next time. That's just yeah, to get the better news next time. I'm gonna monitor health, and I expect at least 5,000 population here, at least 5,000. Bear in mind that this is worker-wise. Productive age workers are just under 3,000. Maybe I should say that this should be 4,000 rather than anything else. This is the aim, at least. So a couple of residential buildings. You see this area here. This needs to be cleared. So demolition works, residential building construction, not too many high-rises. I'll see how I feel in the moment, but rather form rather than function. I would like it to fit better. And I said, I'm gonna repeat that I'm not too happy about this area. Yes, I love these urban hellholes like this. This is my favorite. But I'll see first with trees. Is it gonna be a bit better if I plant a couple of trees here and there? Or do I really need to start removing some concrete jungle buildings? Whoa, that's not cool. So we have a problem with these guys as well. These need to be repaired. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave an nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, head to the description of the video. See you next one. Bye.